Thank goodness it's only one. I don't want to have any competition. 1,000? How does he even know 1,000 people? 100,000? This can't be right.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's just that 100,000 people are simping over my soulmate.
Whoa, 100,000? Mine has none.
Oh, well, you're lucky. 1 million?
Oh wow, he must be famous.
I know. I gotta find him before those girls do. He's my soulmate. I have to be the one he chooses. Okay, so what are we thinking? Is he like worldwide famous or social media famous? 2 million? He's getting more famous and more simps by the minute. I should give up. I'm never gonna find him, and if I do, how am I gonna compete with 2 million girls?
You can't give up. That's your soulmate.
I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're going, nerd.
Excuse me? Nerd? Who do you think you are? How about you watch your manners next time?
I'll do as I please. OMG, I can't believe you talked to him that way. Do you know who he is?
No, and I don't think I want to. He's kind of a jerk.
He's low-key social media famous. He has over 2 million followers on TikTok.
Esty, I think I found my soulmate.
That's great. Why are you upset?
Because he's an entitled TikTok influencer.
Come on, give him a chance. Ask him out on a date. You might change your mind.
I need to know if he's truly my soulmate or not. Hey.
Hey, nerd.
So, I think you might be my soulmate. Let me explain. My soulmate has over 2 million people crushing on them, and you have over 2 million followers on TikTok. So I just need to go on a date with you to test if this theory is true or not.
So you like me?
No, I never said that. I said that you might be my soulmate.
Makes sense. My soulmate has 0 crushes.
Then it must not be me, because I would have way more than that.
I don't think so.
Do you want to go on a date or not?
Sure, I'll pick you up at 11.
Alright. Sounds good. See you then. That must be him. Hey.
Wow, you look beautiful.
I do?
Yeah, I mean, for a nerd.
We had a moment there, and you ruined it. Let's go. This is a really nice place you brought me.
Isn't it? It's one of my favorites. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just your crushes keep going up.
Do you feel insecure?
Yeah, I mean a little. 3 million girls is a lot of competition.
Yeah, 3 million girls is a lot, but you're the only one on a date with me. And you're the only one that I see.
Did you also just...
Yeah, I did.
The date was amazing.
OMG, I saw you on TikTok. You're so cute. Did you just bark at me? She's a psycho.
Are you serious? How do you have 4 million crushes?
Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow? Sure. Here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you mad? I thought we talked about this already.
Sorry, I guess I just want you all to myself. Such a beautiful day out today.
Isn't it? Hey, cutie, are you by chance single?
No, he's not actually. He has a girlfriend, and it's me.
Oh, really?
Yes!
Stop acting like this. You're acting crazy.
I can't do this anymore.
Why do you have so many crushes all of a sudden?
I do? Really? How many?
200.
200? Nice.
How is that nice?
Says the guy with over 4 million simps.
How did you do it?
I started TikTok.
Let me see.
No, don't.
Seriously? You're posting thirst traps? 2,000 crushes, really?
I have 2,000 crushes already?
I can't believe I ever even liked you.
How can you even be upset? You have way more crushes than I do.
Yeah, but I didn't purposely get people to crush on me just to spite you.
Look, I'm sorry. I was just jealous, and I thought if I had lots of crushes too, we could be equal.
Save it, alright? I'm leaving. Have fun with your simps.
Yeah, and you have fun with yours.
Stop posting thirst traps on TikTok.
Very bold of you to say. Oh, would you look at that? 4,100,000. 4,200,000. Wow. I'm in love with Timmy.
Here, do the flower test.
Yummy.
No, don't eat it. To know if Timmy really loves you, you must do the flower test.
Flower test?
You must rip off each individual petal saying he loves me not. If the final petal lands on he loves you, then he loves you. If the last petal lands on he does not, then he doesn't.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Sweetie, what's wrong?
Timmy doesn't love me. Why didn't Daddy come to pick me up at school too?
He went to pick up milk. He's never coming back. Hello, daughter.
Dad?
I'm sorry I left. I want to be in your life again.
10 years later and you want to be back in my life? Only if the flower says you really love me.
Hello, daughter.
Dad?
I'm sorry I left. I want to be in your life again.
10 years later and you want to be back in my life? Only if the flower says you really love me. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. You don't love me, Dad.
Of course I love you. You're my daughter.
Why'd you come back?
Look, I need some money. I just need you to ask your mother.
Not gonna happen. Why don't you go pick up milk like you said you were going to 10 years ago?
Hey, baby. Are you okay? I love you.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. I love you too.
I now pronounce you husband and...
Wait, I need you to do the flower test.
Right now? I'll pronounce you husband and...
Wait, I need you to do the flower test.
Right now?
Yes, I have to be sure.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. You don't love me. Why would you agree to marry me if you don't love me?
I thought I did, but I wasn't sure.
No, you knew. Because if you really loved me, you wouldn't even have to think about it.
Truthfully, there's someone else. I'm sorry.
Well, that was embarrassing.
I love you, Timmy.
Brianna, I love you too. I've loved you since I was 6 years old.
What? But I did the flower test and you didn't love me back.
It must have been wrong. Try it again.
The flower test doesn't lie.
Please, just one more time.
He loves me. He loves me not. Continue being a doll or become a human. I've always wanted to be a human.
Oh, honey, you're awake. I just started making breakfast. Here, you should have something to drink. You must be thirsty.
Refreshing. Thank you.
Darling, the water's actually supposed to go in your mouth.
Sorry, it's my first day being a human.
Brianna, there you are.
Brianna? What's a Brianna?
That's your name.
Well, I used to be a doll.
Babe, I've missed you so much. Come here.
Why would you do that?
Because we're boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what we do. Hey, are you actually a doll, or were you a doll?
Yes.
Then that means you've stolen the real Brianna's body. The real Brianna must be trapped in a doll somewhere.
Please, please, listen to me. I am not a doll. I am a human, trapped inside a doll.
This doll's so advanced. Who programmed her?
I wasn't programmed. I'm human. I need to get out of here.
You're not going to get very far with plastic legs. This doll's kind of weird. Do you think any kids will buy a human trapped in a doll? I don't think so, boss. That's not very popular amongst kids.
I told you, I am not a doll.
Yeah, I don't think she'll sell. If no one buys her by the end of the day, we'll throw her in the garbage.
Wow, I want this doll. She looks so realistic.
Little girl, I am not a doll. I am a human.
Miroir, dis-moi qui est le plus beau, qui t'a devenir mégalo.
Stolen the real Brianna's body. The real Brianna must be trapped in a doll somewhere. Do you know where you used to live when you were a doll? That must be where the real Brianna is.
I used to live in a room with lots of other dolls where little kids would come and stare at us.
Oh, a toy store. Babe, you look so beautiful today. Stop it, Jake. That's not the real Brianna. Okay, but it still looks like her.
Why does my face feel so warm?
Because you're blushing. Now come on, we have to find out which toy store you're from.
You were Brianna's best friend?
Not were. I am Brianna's best friend.
I've never had a friend before. My eyes are feeling wet.
That's because you're about to cry.
Cry?
Okay, this is a toy store. Do you recognize it?
Yes, this used to be my home. I want to leave.
Hello, ladies. Could I help you find anything? Why does your friend look so scared? She's just like that. Do you have a doll that's like super realistic? Kind of seems like a human? Yeah, a little girl just stole her.
Miroir, dis-moi qui est le plus beau, quitte à devenir mégalo.
Thank you for saying that to me. It really helped me understand. I'm sorry, I want to buy you, but I don't have any money.
You don't need any money. You just need to carry me and run.
You're pretty heavy.
Thank you for getting me out of there. Now I'll show you where the best place to find me is. My high school.
Okay, you show me the way and I'll carry you.
Wait, before we go, I must ask. Won't your parents be worried about you?
My parents won't be worried about me because I don't have any parents. I'm an orphan.
I don't have any friends either. That's why I wanted a doll so bad, so I could have someone to play with and keep me company.
I'll make you a deal. Once you get me back in my human body, I'll buy you as many dolls as you would like.
Who are you looking at?
My best friend Stephanie! And me!
What are we going to do now? A little girl stole the real Brianna.
Hey, look over there. That's me.
Come on, hurry, let's catch up to them. Brianna, wait.
Stephanie! And me! Me when I was a doll.
We found the real Brianna, but how are we going to get your body switched back?
I have an option to go back as a doll, but I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't want to go back to that toy store and that bad man.
No, you have to give Brianna's body back. You're a doll, and she's a human. You can't steal her body.
I have an idea. If you choose to go back as a doll, you can come back with me and be my doll. We'll be best friends.
A friend? I've never had a friend before. Okay, I'll choose it. I'm back in my body.
I'm back as a doll.
Stephanie, I've missed you so much.
I'm so excited to bring you home with me.
Yes, you and I are going to have so much fun.
Yay!